So I was asked the question, what have I learned after almost being a nurse and working in the healthcare system for shy of 30 years? What I've really learned is that unfortunately, we have a very broken system here in the United States. We provide sick care. We do not do well at preventative care. We are very quick to need to turn those beds around. So we are not giving the type of time that people need to heal. We are not providing the level of care that people need, that individualized care that we speak about happened for a short period of time, but I'm not really seeing it anymore. It is really, really important that you or your family be an advocate. And unfortunately, sometimes that means being next to your loved one at the hospital for, if not all day, but a lot of the day to make sure that they're getting what they need, especially when I'm thinking about the seniors that I care for. Case managers are under a lot of stress. The pressure comes from the top down. So they're being told to discharge people sooner than they're ready to be discharged. We're releasing people to skilled nursing that normally should still be in the hospital. We are putting people in assisted livings that should still be in skilled nursing. And insurance is not helping. Therapists ask for 30 visits. They're lucky if they get 10. And just the quality of care is going down because insurance is dictating what we can and cannot do. Doctors are not allowed to provide the type of care that they want to give and why they became a doctor, because it's all about keep it moving, keep it moving. You've got 15 minutes to see that patient. And I've had patients tell me that they've gone to their doctor for a specific reason, and they've asked their doctor about something else. And the doctor says, nope, you're going to have to make another appointment for that. I don't have time to talk with you about that. This visit was about this specific problem, not about that one. To me, that is just such a disservice to patients, to our doctors, to the whole medical system. We practice sick care here in the U.S. We don't practice medicine, certainly not wellness. Insurance rates are going up. The quality of care is going down because we're rushing everything. And I'm really disappointed, quite honestly. When I first became a nurse, I feel like the care and the compassion was much better than it is now, 27 years later. I really felt like I became a nurse because I wanted to help people, because I wanted to serve. That's why I became my own boss and started my own businesses, so that I can still practice nursing in that way. Because at the bedside, that is long gone. You've got to do what you got to do, and you've got to move on. You don't have time to sit with those patients to really get to know them and hear what they need and what's important to them. Those days are long gone, and it's all about the mighty dollar. And I really, really, really wish that I had something good, on the horizon to talk about, but there's really not. I'm disgusted, quite honestly. And I'm just grateful that I can help to be an advocate for people that find me and hire me to help them with that and help guide them and hold their hand through the journey. But I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I don't see things getting better. I just see them getting more expensive and the quality of care going down. So sorry this wasn't a real uplifting video, but that's my honest opinion after being in healthcare for 27 years. And we need more good people in healthcare, but instead we're losing nurses. Not as many people want to become a nurse anymore because you're not respected, you're overworked, you're underpaid. Caregivers, too, my goodness, they are the hardest working ones, or the CNAs, and they are underpaid and overworked. When you can make more going to work at McDonald's flipping burgers than you can taking care of a human being, there's something wrong with that. There's something vastly wrong with that. So I'll get off my soapbox, but somebody asked me to answer this question, and so I am. So I wish you all well, and until next time, take care.